The Barbarian outfit is probably one of the most popular armor sets that we have in Tears of the Kingdom, and it's not terribly hard to get early on in the game. So I'm going to show you all 3 of the locations, that way you can have the set as you do a new playthrough. Let's get into it. The very first piece of this armor you can find is actually very early on in the game, like I had mentioned. You want to go just to the east of the Hyrule Castle, to these Crenel Hills, right where I'm showing you. It'll be filled with a lot of the glowing rocks. I think they're called luminous stones. Nonetheless, you're not really going to find any monsters in this except for one, which is actually a stone talus that you have to defeat to really go around this cave very easily. Thankfully, he's just a regular stone talus. He's very easy to defeat, even early on in the game. Once you're done, go to the middle pond and you'll see several different areas of these stones glowing on the wall. Break them however you like. I always like to use bomb arrows, make it that much easier, but the one you want to blow up is the one to the northeast. Once you're inside this cave that shows up, you will see the little stand that the chest is located in, and this will be your very first piece of the Barbarian armor. Next, I'm going to have you go to the coast, actually very close to Hateno Village. And I know I'm probably butchering the name just like all my videos. I can't pronounce things correctly, but it's right next to the tech lab. When you get to this particular cave, you'll find it filled with a variety of monsters. I cleared them all out so you guys can see exactly where we need to go. It's just the first big iceberg, as I'm going to say. Take a left as soon as you see that little piece of ice. Melt this other piece inside the stand, and you'll get your second piece of the Barbarian armor. Finally, not too far from where we were just a second ago, just to the west of Hateno Village, you'll come across this particular cave that I'm showing you now. This is where you'll find your last piece. This one's a little more tricky because it's a more extensive cave. Follow the pathing that I'm showing you there, but you can also follow all the statues in here that are turned in a different direction compared to all the other statues around you. Come to this exact room and you'll see behind bars 3 little statues with the pagoda, the little stand with the chest you need to get to. Break the rocks that I just jumped through. Come to this room where you see a variety of different statues. Go to the one that has the 3, extend up, and you'll get right to the room that you just saw through the bars. In the back, you'll get your final piece. Probably one of, if not the most powerful attack up sets of armor that you can get in the entire game. I don't know extensively how much better it is compared to the other ones that you can get, but I can tell you that this process to upgrade this armor is extensive. You need a lot of Lynol heart, a lot of Lynol horns to upgrade this thing fully. So if you're willing to do that, have at it, get this full armor set, and I hope you guys did find this helpful. If you could, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.